Hey y'all, it is your girl glitta.mamma here, and today I am going to be doing the Halloween tag. So basically what I did was I just looked it up on Google just to kind of narrow down the questions that I wanted to answer basically. I tag all of you guys who are interested in it. If you are, then do it. So let's just get started. So number one, what is your favorite horror movie? And my favorite horror movies would have to be House of a Thousand Corpse and Devil's Rejects. I don't know what it is. Like every Halloween, I always have to watch them. Like it is a dead giveaway. But I also like the old school, you know, old school 80s and early 90s sort of Halloween movies, and even some of the today's I really like too. But I really dig my Rob Zombie movies, the House of a Thousand Corpse and Devil's Rejects. I just love it. And this year I unfortunately haven't watched either one of them yet, but I do have a week left. Okay, so I'm gonna eventually get to it. Okay, just in time, I promise. Okay, so number two, if you were in a horror movie, how far would you get? I don't know. That's a really interesting question, because I'm very smart when it comes to horror movies, so I'll probably be the girl that's beating the crap out of the villain or monster or whatever, because I am not nearly as stupid as a lot of these characters that they have in these movies are. Okay, so I probably would get pretty far. Number three, what is your favorite scary video game? Sorry, I don't play video games, so sorry, there's a park. Number four, what is your favorite scary story? I don't really like fake stories all, what do they call, not real stories. I actually love any scary story that is actually real. I really just get into it, whether it's a ghost story or a really fucked up morbid story about how people died, and if I'm in a place and they tell me it's haunted, I'm like, yes, you know what I mean. I just thrive on it. I don't know what it is. I just love anything that's a real story. I love real ghost stories. My favorite one would have to be the story that is a local story here in my hometown, and it's about this woman named Helen who tragically lost her child in a fire, and then she ended up hanging herself over a bridge, and now the bridge is haunted. I mean, if you research haunted Asheville Helen's Bridge, you'll see the whole story. You can read upon it in more further detail than that, but I'm just giving you the kind of basics on it. But that's one of my favorite ones that I always go to the Helen's Bridge and see if I can see something, but I never do, because I don't really think it's haunted, but because I would know if it's haunted because I can feel things like that. Number five, what is your first Halloween memory? I think my first Halloween memory, I don't really know. I mean, honestly, I think my first Halloween memory would just be we would go trick or treat in my papa's neighborhood, and he has a huge neighborhood, and we would start out at 6 in the afternoon and just do it until 10 o'clock, for 4 hours. That's how big his neighborhood is. And we would come back and we would have 10,000 pounds of candy, and then we would exchange it between all of us cousins and stuff like that. It was a blast. We would just do that, and then we would do that for an hour, and our parents would be like, okay, come on, let's go, it's getting bedtime for you guys, and we're like, no, we're not done, because she's got the good candy and he's got that candy. Yeah, it's crazy. Who does that? Who trades candy around? Because I know people, I know I do. Number six, what is your favorite memory? It would definitely have to be just my favorite memories with my daughter and just enjoying Halloween with her, because Halloween is for her, even though I love it, and it's, I love just Halloween in general and whatever. And number seven, what is your best Halloween costume? My best Halloween costume is the Halloween costume I'm doing right now. And that is my Harley Quinn, and I'm getting it together slowly but surely. So I'm really excited about that, and I will definitely be posting on Snapchat and everything else. So on Halloween, make sure you keep an eye on me on Snapchat and Instagram, because I will definitely be like posting a lot of pictures there and stuff. So number 8, what is your worst? My worst was probably I was Raggedy Ann. It wasn't my choice, and that's why it was my worst, because I didn't choose my Halloween costume that year. Yeah, and that was, and I was at that point where I wanted to, I was at that age where I wanted to decide what I wanted to be for Halloween. So there's a cat right there. Number 9, what one unusual thing you're scared of? Holes. I know that's really crazy, but I have that that thing where it's like holes in your flesh sort of thing. It's not anything else, but like if I see like somebody with their whole hands having, I just want to throw up. I know that's weird, but I just can't deal with it. I love like pimple popping though, but I will not. I don't know. I'm just weird. Okay, so these questions are would you rather be? So number 10, would you rather be a werewolf or a vampire? I would probably be a hybrid because it's both and I can't decide. So sorry. Number 11, ghost or zombie? I would definitely be a ghost because I don't really see the purpose in zombies. Sorry for all you zombie fans out there. I'm just not a big deal on that. Number 12, creepy doll or creepy clowns? Probably a creepy doll, because the clowns, this whole epidemic or whatever it's called, you know, this whole shit with the clown thing, I don't think I want to be a creepy clown right now because I'd probably get my ass whooped. And then 13, Freddy, Jason, Michael, or Leatherface? I would probably, it's a really hard one. I don't know, dude. I would probably be Baby from House of a Thousand Corpses, because of her fucking pants. Like, if you ever watch that video, those assless pants, and she's hot as fuck too, I would totally be her. And yeah, I'd be scrollable. I would, wouldn't I? Maybe. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this tag, and I enjoyed answering these questions. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to me, and don't forget, whether you're dressed up, dressed down, you're beautiful. Bye.